everybody, it's Janine over at SLOHappyVintage and back with another video. I've been gone all day. I'm a little bit of a wreck, but I got to get my video a day in to finish clearing off my desk. So let's see the last things that I have to show you. I wanted to give a thank you and a shout out to, is it Liesel or LEECL2244, one of my viewers who identified these, the marking on these, from my last video. And turns out these are Carol Felly earrings. She is an artisan who did metalwork, I believe, in the 80s. So lovely earrings. Now we know who they are. And these are indeed quartz. So that is a fun find. Okay, so today we have a little mixture of things that I got at the swap meet, and we'll just start with these over here. Everything, I bought a bag of jewelry. Basically, the gentleman at the swap meet bought a, gosh, I think it was a storage lot or something, and he didn't know jewelry. He was going on vacation, just wanted to sell everything, and he was charging $2 a piece for the jewelry. So I started throwing things into a bag, and lo and behold, I don't know how many things I had in the bag, but when I asked him how much it was going to be, he told me, how about 20 bucks? So I said, sure, let's do that. So everything except for these three earrings over here were $3 a piece from a different vendor. So we'll just start with those. These are older Coro earrings, little clip backs in very nice condition. And these are like a mid-range Coro. They're not the lightweight ones. They're nice, substantial, very well made ones. And then we have a couple of Trafaris. These are, age on these, once again in that 1955 to 60s age range. Some little leaves and some kind of stylized leaves over here. The gold coating that you see on Trafari pieces is a special gold coating that they actually made. It's called, I think it's called Trafarium. Kind of a funny name, but anyway, they developed this gold, and it really resembles high carat gold. It's a really nice, and it wears really well. These pieces just stand the test of time. Trafari is just a pretty amazing company. The older stuff, the newer stuff, not so much. Okay, so all of this was the $20 bag, and I'm going to start. Actually, I have some necklaces up here that I'm going to show you. This is just it feels like a cut glass necklace, and I don't believe it's marked. No, it's an older piece, and I have a couple of these. This one is actually really nice. I like the little clasp pieces over here. Really pretty choker. These feel like, are they celluloid? They feel like celluloid. They are missing one little rhinestone, easy fix, and I'm not sure what you'd call these little horns, or I'm not sure what they are. But they have kind of a fun swirly design. And we've got some little blue flowers that are also really sweet. These are lucite, or a type of plastic. And okay, these are super fun. These are some of the first things I saw there. And I just love the blue. I love it's like mid-century looking, but kind of Hollywood Regency style, very ornate, bright blue with this gold tone attachment there. Really fun. And then we've got some, hey, these are marked. What are you marked? Anyway, check these out. These are another amazing 80s pair. Brilliant glass, hot pink cabochon there. Here's another one I haven't heard of. It says Dama P. Genatus. I'm going to have to look that one up. I didn't think these were marked when I picked them up at first. It's because I looked at this one and it's not marked. They only marked one of them. All right, so that's another one to research. Then there is this. I thought this may have been silver, but it's not. It's got a safety catch on it. It's lightweight. I'm not exactly sure. It could be aluminum. It was too light to be silver. It has some sort of weird little mark on it. I'm not exactly sure if it's marking or just a scratch or a manufacturer's thing, but it's a cute little necklace, so I threw that in my bag. These appear to be Brighton, and they're in excellent condition. Brighton is typically, as we learned yesterday, it is typically silver plated. These are lucite, and they are signed West Germany. Little cha-cha earrings. It looks as though this one is missing one little piece there though, so that's unfortunate, but they're still really cute earrings. When I have pieces like this, do you trash it or do you make it work so that it can be worn? I would prefer to make it work so it can be worn. And then some just random little scatter pins. These are little ducks. Just threw those in there. When he was saying he needed to get rid of things, I just like, okay, well, that's cute. And then we have a enameled flower that is not marked and a abalone piece. You know, you would think for the amount of work it takes to make these that they would be valued higher, but they don't really have much value. So it is what it is. Jewelry trends come and go, and it is a beautiful piece. Okay, I haven't gotten to the best part yet. This one is just a mid-century dangle necklace. It's got multi-strands of chain with a fold-over clasp. You know that these fold-over clasps are always indicative of a more vintage piece. It's not marked. Almost looks like a person with a hat on. Anyway, this one over here is a lariat style or bolo style. Actually, it's lariat style. Bolo style would have some sort of clasp that you could make these longer or shorter with. Like I said, Monet's having a bit of a time in the limelight these days, and these are selling quite well. Then my favorite piece out of this group, and this is one that piqued my interest when I saw it definitely, is this Monet. This is what they call a runway, or, you know, when they say runway, it's basically kind of a couture type, I want to say outlandish, but usually they're larger statement necklaces that you might see in a fashion show runway type situation. This is Monet and signed here, also signed on the clasp. And I will flash up a screen. I did see some solds on this one. I was pretty happy to find this one. Then there's one other thing that I found at this vendor. Hold on, let me go grab it. The last thing is this little pin cushion with the little frog on it. He had a whole box of things with frogs on them, and he said he actually paid for the whole storage lot amount with just selling a couple of frog things. So I took a closer look after I bought my jewelry, and I found this guy, and I thought, how much is he? And he said, oh, $2. And I I had to bring him home. And then I looked later. I didn't even look for a maker or anything, but it happens to be Florenza. And I'm a big Florenza person, so cute little frog. All right, that's it for today. Short and sweet again. And let me know what was your favorite item. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.